Hey guys, Coach Adam coming to you, making a video for you today because I want to share a little bit of my story that I think a lot of you do not know. Um, this year, Lee and I have been open Rare CrossFit for 8 years, and the first 4 years was a real struggle for us. We both worked 2 other full-time jobs, myself and Lee, the co-owner of Rare, and you know, it hasn't been all bells and whistles, hunky-dory stuff. This is hard work. But I love doing it because I want to change people's lives, their health and fitness, whether they're 6 years old or 70 years old. And I believe we have, and I know we have the best programs to do that. Why do I know that? There are 2 things in my life that happened, 2 turning points for me. I'm 5'5", about a $145, soaking wet. 6th grade, all through elementary school, and actually a lot of other times in my life. Gym class, picked last for the dodgeball team, picked last for the baseball, picked last to do kickball, picked last to play football, everything. And my confidence was in the crapper. Had no self-confidence growing up. And it wasn't until 7th grade that my brother, he's 2.5 years older, he introduced me to weight training, strength training. And so I thank him for that. I owe a lot to my brother, Matt. And he's the one who had the first change in my life towards physical fitness and actually just my own self-confidence about myself and the way I looked in the mirror and saw myself every single day. So that was the first turning point for me. Getting into working out made me feel better about myself, and when I had my workouts in, my days just seemed to be better. The rest of my days just seemed to flow. It wasn't until way later in my life, when I turned 30, a buddy of mine challenged me to run my first marathon, and up to this point I hadn't even run a 10K. So anyway, long story short, I ran my first marathon at 31. It sucked. My buddy got me prepared, but I was not ready to walk like I was 90 for a couple weeks after that. It was crazy. But let's fast forward a little bit. I got heavily into running. I hated it though when I first started doing it. I hated the mention of cardio or endurance training. Ugh. But I fell in love with it once I got into it. And about 3 years down the road, I started getting into ultramarathons, 50 milers. But overuse and running too much, running too long, running too many miles, too many days, I had overuse injuries. Are there any runners out there that can relate with me? I think probably 99% of you can. And I suffered an injury and it lasted for 5 months. Got tired of running. And I retired from it and took off about 2 months. And then I found CrossFit on a whim from a good friend of mine. And this is the best program for health and fitness. And it changed my life. It was the second thing. First point was my brother in 7th grade gave me that confidence. And then I fell in love with running and got confidence, and then I got injured. And it just wouldn't go away. And at 33 years old, I thought here I was, this runner who could run 50 miles, was in the best shape of my life, and I was broken and got depressed and was hating life a little bit. And it brought me back to 7th grade and my self-confidence. So again, along comes CrossFit, and I found it, and it has absolutely changed my life. And again, 8 years later, here we are, and I love it. And again, my passion and love to help you better your fitness and your health, that's the reason I did work 2 other full-time jobs to start my own gym and to change people's lives with the stuff that I believe in. And it does work. And I just want to let you guys know that, because I don't think a lot of people know that I had ever suffered from low self-confidence and maybe a little bit of depression. So I hope that's helped you with your day today. And if you ever need anything, come see me at Rare CrossFit, or post on below this video a comment and let me know how I can help you. Hope to hear from you soon.